Yes.
The majorities of these problems very often come from real estate transactions.
Okay, that thing is not real. Real
estate transactions.
Okay.
Inheritance, wills, and tenancy agreements.
Okay.
Other acts such as creations of companies,
Thank you.
power of attorneys, etc. don't create too many problems for us like the others I mentioned earlier. There are very often cases where the notary has finished formalizing the deed. For example, a deed of sale of land. The seller comes back to questions everything the notary has done.
Hey.
He goes so far as to say that he has never been
to that office.
Yes. He does not admit to having signed a deed of sale. In short, that he has never sold his land.
Wait. This is what I said. But the person came to your office.
Yes.
Spoke with you.
Yes.
Paid you some money.
Yes.
You signed, you prepared everything.
No. There is not this person. The
owner.
Not the seller.
The seller, yes. Who had the land?
Seller.
Good.
Yes.
So who comes to the notary? Is it the seller or the buyer?
The both.
Both come to your office.
We both come to the office.
And you discuss with them.
With them, yes.
They provide all the documents, as you said yesterday.
The seller provide all the documents.
Yes.
Very often, the seller provide the documents.
Yes.
The land title,
certificate of ownership.
Yes. Identity.
Identity.
Identity card.
Yes.
That is all document we have to sell.
From the seller.
Yes.
Okay.
So they bring to provide all documents. The buyer, yes, give
his identity card.
Identity card and the survivors, the JOMED.
Yes, the surveyors report.
Produce the dossier technique.
Yes, the technical file.
Yes, the technical file.
Good. Which contains the plan, the dimensions, etc.
Exactly. Yes.
So that is the buyer who has to look for a surveyor to go and verify if this thing is what it is in the land certificate.
Yes.
Okay.
On the basis of
that information.
Yes, and all
the documents.
The notary draws a deed to submit this deed for the signing. The two parties.
Okay.
Seller and buyer.
Okay.
Buyer pays
the money.
Yes.
In the notary's presence.
Yes.
They count the money like this and put down.
Yes.
Or a check.
Or a check. Express or a check?
No. Express is in cash.
In cash.
Good. And express.
Yes.
Or through check.
Yes.
Good.
The notary do the formalities.
Yeah.
Sends the deed to
taxation.
Yes, to taxation.
Yeah.
After 2 years, the seller
comes back
comes back, say no, he not send her.
He did not.
He did not send her. Yes. Tout ça parce qu'il veut revendre maintenant.
Yes. Continue. He wants to sell again to another person.
Another person.
Huh? And so, but you have what protects you? What is the protection that the not? But he is putting into question the authenticity of the deed.
Yes, the deed protects notaries. Because when the judge come, parce que le tribunal fait souvent la descente.
Yeah, I understand. Let's continue. Yes. When the judge visits the land.
No, not the land.
The judge visits.
The judge came
to your
office.
In the notary's firm.
Yes. To verify the authenticity of the deed. Yes. Yes. He came.
He comes.
Yes, he comes
to verify.
To verify the deed.
Yeah.
If the deed is authentic.
Authentic. Yeah.
The deed is authentic.
If the deed is authentic.
No.
Yes.
The deed is authentic when the notary oui, pardon, tu veux te repasser, je suis un peu occupée. Ce n'est pas, c'est que tu n'as pas le bon. Il y a tout dans le dossier. Il y a tout dans le dossier là. Je vais te repasser.
Sorry. So, the first thing is that the notary.
Donc, pour dire qu'on a fait authentique, the notaries submit this deed on the signing of the party. We send this deed
to taxation. The notary also signs.
Yes.
So there are 3 signatures on a deed.
3 signatures, yes.
Do they? Then what about the 2 parties? They are witnesses. Do they bring? Is it authorized to bring your witness?
Yes.
So you can have minimum 3
with minimum
simple signatures, but it can be more.
Yes.
Okay. So after that, when they sign in the office, the notary now sends this file to taxation.
Yes.
Question: how long, legally, how long does a file, a deed, stay in taxation? Because I think that is where the problem is.
1 and 2 months.
Why long like that?
I don't know. The taxation is
les bouchons, les administratifs.
Ce qui ne dépend pas de nous. Donc, il y a des étapes.
There are stages.
Yes.
So taxation.
When we receive the deed, the chef de service quote
sends it to the correct department.
After that,
it moves up inside the house.
Jusqu'au chef de centre qui doit mettre la signature. Ça prend du temps de dire. Donc, en principe, le délai légal.
Yes.
Legal dealings.
Yeah.
It's 1 and 2 months.
Wait, is it written somewhere, or is it written in the law that?
No.
But it has to be written. Okay. So now, taxation, the duration of a deed there is between 1 and 2 months.
Yes.
And you, as the notary public, do you inform the client
Yes.
that this thing will take about
At the moment when the notaries
draw up?
deed,
Yes.
you have the obligation to explain
Mm-hmm.
to the client that after
This.
I must send your deed to
To
the
the-
taxation.
Okay.
The during of treatment,
Mm-hmm.
this taxation are 1 and 2 months.
1 to 2 months. The un and 2 months.
Donc on est fort.
Mm-hmm. So the durée, la durée in English is the duration
And the duration.
of this file at taxation is between 1 and 2 months. And then now, so when they do this, do you give them, the parties, do you give them proof that their file, their deed, do they have a copy of the deed before taxation comes in?
Yes,
They have a copy.
we have the copy,
Yes.
but we don't
Give
we don't give the copy immediately
to the parties.
Yes.
You wait for the.
Wait, yes.
Mhm.
Wait for the deed returns
Mhm.
in our office.
Okay.
At this moment, the notary made 2 or 3 copies to give the parties.
Mm. So the original copy, where is it?
He stayed in the office. Yes, the notaries conserve the original
Copy.
Original copy, yes.
Now,
Fait partie de ces archives.
yes. So if there is a problem, like you say, that somebody after 2-3 years will come and say, I didn't sell my land, what is the process?
It is the reason to the notary conserve this original copy.
Okay.
Because when the tribunals,
The court.
the courts
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
in the office, take this original copy
Mm-hmm.
to give the judge
Okay.
to
To verify.
verify, yes.
But the judge, does the judge go with go with the original? Or so he verifies
He verified
and gives you back?
Yes.
Okay.
The notary keep
Conserves it.
conserve it, yes.
Mm.
But the deed have the notary have no, not the notary. The deed
Yeah.
have 99 years
Validity.
Yes, exactly.
99 years of validity. Which means that after 99 years, my children can come and attack that deal. Yeah, because that is a serious problem.
Yes.
Land, real estate problems.
Yes.
So if I buy land
Yes.
from you, after 99 years, who has the land? Is it you or me who bought it?
So you the objective
To have a deed?
l'objectif de la vente
Of the sale. Of the sale.
the buyer becomes proper
No, owner.
yes,
Becomes the owner
becomes the owner
of that land.
of that land.
And the seller is no more the owner.
Yes.
Okay. Which means that 99 years the owner is the buyer.
Yes.
He too can sell. And if he sells now, the new buyer has 99 years and above. And above.
Voilà, and above.
Good. So now, tell me a situation where you, you worked on a deed, and the deed went to taxation, came back. You gave the parties their copies, and after the seller came and said he didn't sell that. Do you have a story? Has it ever happened to you for 14 years during your stay there? Has it ever happened?
Yes, I have many cases.
Okay.
Yes, where the seller come with courts.
Yeah.
The buyer come to see us.
To complain?
Yeah. No. The buyer come to see us and tell I have a problem with my land. When I bought 5 years ago. The seller said that
he did not sell land.
Okay. The seller filed complaint.
Yes, to the court. Against the buyer.
Yes.
Wow.
The both come with courts.
Yes.
So the courts. When the courts come, she called I remember one day my boss was not there.
Good.
She asked me to receive the courts with
the parties.
Yes. I present
the file.
The judge asked me the files. I present the field
to the judge.
Yes. The page, the file, and when he finished, he asked me, Mr. Toka, yes, do you recognize these
people?
I say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The seller told me he never come.
You never came here?
He never came here. How can you explain sign?
His signature.
His signature in your file.
Okay.
Mr. Lee, how did you say this signature that is?
It's not my own. It's fraudulent.
Mr. President, I don't know
this signature.
This woman and this signature. The president asked him
Yeah, apart
from your signature.
Yeah.
I see your
identity card. Yes.
I see here identity card of your
the
wife.
Buyer. Your wife.
Yes.
Correct.
Qu'est-ce que nous faisons? When the seller is married,
yeah.
We ask
him for his wife's identity card.
Yes.
Correct.
He asked him to come with
his wife. Who will sign to?
Yes.
Okay.
We see your identity of
yes.
your wife.
Yes.
Who brings this?
Who brought this card here?
This card here.
Go.
He commence. Mr. President, maybe.
They came out.
Non. Vous dites que peut-être que on a volé les cartes là chez lui.
Maybe they stole the card from his house and came and forged.
Yes.
Forge a signature means.
Hey.
Wow.
Wonderful. This way.
That's a wonderful story.
Story, voila. Mr. Nick.
That they came to my house,
Yes.
stole my identity card, stole my wife's identity card.
Yes. The president asked him, even your signature.
Good, they came and stole my
The thief came to steal your identity and identity your wife.
Yeah. Your signature.
Your signature.
It's here.
Hey, I see.
That day you were sitting there.
Hey.
The man said he doesn't know you. But what measures, because that's a very serious problem. What measures with technology today, what measures does the notary public take to protect himself against such people?
Now, many notaries put the camera.
Good. In their office.
Yes.
And when somebody
We
comes,
have, a register.
okay,
Yes. You put your
fingerprint.
fingerprint. Yes.
So they came and stole my hand, took my fingerprint and put here by force.
Yes.
Okay, continue please.
Beside that, when the deed takes a long time with the tax office, they say that the notaries has eaten their money. Therefore, they will file a complaint against the notary. That's what happened to me.
Good.
Last year.
Continue, that story is sweet.
A client had filed a complaint against me.
Filed.
Had filed
Yeah.
a complaint against me.
Okay.
Because his file had taken a long time at the tax office. It was the first time someone had filed a complaint against me.
Against you?
Yes.
Since you started working there?
Yes. Mr. Ming.
Yeah.
I had the fear of my life. My husband took a lawyer to assist me, but my boss had already.
boss.
My boss had already called our office lawyer.
Okay. So your office has a lawyer, and then your husband too. You were going direct to Konegi. Okay. So tell me, what was the problem? Why did the client? Was it a real estate deed, or a will, or inheritance? What was the problem? The deed that you sent to taxation and it took time. What was it? Was it a real estate deed, or which deed? No, for this case.
Real estate deed.
It was a real estate deed.
Yes.
And so who filed the complaint, the seller or the buyer?
The buyer.
The buyer filed a complaint.
Yes.
And then you took a lawyer. Yes.
The buyer, because when in the case of the real estate deed,
Yes.
the seller donc je veux dire que le vendeur, lui c'est dans un premier temps, lui dès qu'il a donné l'annotateur, tout ce qu'on lui a demandé là, il a signé, c'est bon, on n'a plus besoin de lui. On continue parce que le titre qui doit sortir sort le nom de l'acheteur. Donc c'est lui qui reste maintenant pour suivre dans son dossier.
Which means that a real estate transaction deal is in two parts.
Yes.
First part, the buyer and the seller come.
Yes.
They sit there. They bring the documents that you ask them for each file. When they sign, that this land now, they signed the deed. The seller has collected his money,
Yes.
given over all the documents.
Yes.
He goes now and drinks his matango with his money. That is it.
And champagne.
That is his problem.
Yes.
You are finished with him.
Yes.
So when now the deed goes to taxation and comes back,
Yes.
the person who is interested
Yes.
is the buyer.
Yes.
So sometimes the deed goes to taxation, comes back, and the seller never comes for his copy.
No. On retient.
We keep.
Yes, we keep the land title of seller.
Yeah.
But when I finish
Yeah.
with the transaction,
Yeah.
we call seller
To come and collect his copy.
Yes. Un copie, mais donc il vient reprendre son titre foncier. Tout simplement. Quand on a fini avec
La procédure.
Oui, il revient. But when the deed return
Yeah.
in the office, the notary transfer the deed
Mhm.
of conservation
To-
to the domain.
Okay, to lands, the Ministry of Lands.
Yeah.
Good.
Pas de ministry, on dit à la conservation.
Oui, mais c'est sous le ministère des domaines. Uh-huh. There is a conservatory there, which means that you take a land title from Ayisi to Atangana. Yeah? Atangana pays Ayisi.
Yes.
The notary keeps the land title, sends this document to taxation, the deed.
Yes.
When the deed comes back,
Yes.
you call the two parties to come and collect their copy. Let example.
When the deed comes back
Yeah.
to the office,
Yeah.
the notaries take that deed
Uh-huh.
and
Prepares.
we prepare a letter
Good.
and transfer the land title, land title of IC.
Yeah. To Atangana's name.
No.
Yeah. Transfers Ayisi's land title.
Land title deed
Uh-huh.
after this après que l'acte soit enregistré.
Yes, when the deed has been registered in land title now, in the
After that,
taxation.
Yes.
Good.
Transfer this
This document.
Yes. And the deed plus land title add
The conservation.
Yes. Who made
A new
a new land title of the name of
in the name of
in the name
Atangana.
of Atangana. Yes. Donc,
And sends
so
it.
you have two titles.
Go.
Title to
Ayisi.
and title to Atangana.
Atangana.
Yes.
Go. And which means
After
that
we call
the two.
the two. We give Ayisi title Atangana.
Title. Ayisi's title is null and
A
void.
new title.
Okay. Please sit down, you're distracting her. Good. So you give the title, the new title to Atangana.
Yes.
And Ayisi now takes his expired title.
Le titre du vendeur, c'est ça qui accouche le titre de
l'acheteur. Go. So now, when your lawyer and the company lawyer came, you people, what happened that they solved the problem?
The problem in this case
Yeah.
is the time.
Yes, I know the time. The file
Yes.
spent at taxation.
Yes.
So how did you solve the problem? The investigator, l'enquêteur, investigator. So this man took you to court.
Yes.
Did he take you to court or to gendarmerie or to police? So he went to the gendarmerie and said that you have eaten his money.
I don't
That
do
means
my work.
Mrs. Etoga had my money.
Yes.
That is a personal problem. Okay.
Exactly. She said that is a woman.
A
woman. She said the investigator, Mr. Etoga ate my money. I don't, my file, I don't see. She said me every time my file
is at taxation.
The investigator asked me to prove that
the file is in the taxation.
Yes. But I produced the documents.
All the documents.
All the documents.
Yeah.
Which prove that the files
was in the
was in the
taxation.
Yes.
Okay.
Say I'm
No, in English. That
After
is.
that,
Yeah.
the investigator he verified the authenticity.
Not authentic. Oh.
Authenticity.
Go.
These documents. He said me to return, call me
After.
later.
Yeah.
But,
But did the file.
The lawyer continue
with the investigator?
Yes.
So my question is, did the file come from taxation?
Yes.
And you called the man
Yes.
and gave him his file?
Yes.
And what did he say?
No, last September, with my boss.
Okay. You didn't want to see him? Okay, finish.
Okay. Fortunately for me, I had all the proof of payment.
Okay.
And transmission of this file to the taxation office.
Okay.
As for the advantages, it's a good job. Not free. It's well paid.
Okay.
You have the opportunity to meet important people. And when the client are satisfied, they give you tax.
Not time. Wow! And those tips are even better than the salary. Okay. So, how many times, for example, in a month, how many deeds can you finish in a month? Yes.
In a month. 20 and 30 in a month.
Look at it, you said between 20 and 30.
Between 20 and 30.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mrs. Etoga. We are progressing.
Oh.
Yes.